Hello friends, today we will study important topic of electricity which is Ohm's law. To begin with, we will go deep into the history. That means who and when Ohm's law is discovered. So Ohm's law is discovered by a German scientist George Ohm in 1827. Initially he found that electricity acts like water in a pipe, means current is directly proportional to pressure and it is inversely proportional to resistance. To understand it deeply, we will just go through the statement of Ohm's law. According to the Ohm's law, if physical condition of a conductor means length, area of cross section, material and temperature we will keep constant, then the voltage, that is potential difference between two ends of a conductor, is directly proportional to current. In short, V is directly proportional to I. Now what do you mean by V? V means voltage and I means current. Means V increases, I also increases, V decreases, I also decreases. So the mathematical statement of Ohm's law is written as V is equal to IR, where V stand for voltage expressed in volts and I stand for current expressed in ampere. R stand for resistance expressed in ohm. This formula is very important in solving the numerical based on Ohm's law. Till now, we have seen history of Ohm's law, statement of Ohm's law, formula of Ohm's law. But what is the need to study Ohm's law? Where are we going to use this Ohm's law? Means what are the practical applications of Ohm's law? An answer to this question is in this slide. Applications of Ohm's law. First application is power supply to heater, electric iron and kettle. Means if we are supplying more power, means we are giving more voltage, we will create more current and the heater, iron, kettles etc. will get heated. Second application is selection of fuses. Third application is design of electronic devices such as mobile charger, laptop charger, mobile etc. Speed control of fan can be a good example of Ohm's law. If you want more speed, you will have to give more voltage in terms of more current. If you want less speed, then you will have to give less voltage in terms of less current. Also, to calculate voltage, resistance and current, if other two quantities are given, Ohm's law can be used. In order to solve sums or numerical based on Ohm's law mathematical expression can be modified into three more mathematical expression which is also known as Ohm's law triangle. As we all know that Ohm's law is expressed as V is equal to IR. Suppose if you want to calculate current or resistance, then the formula is modified as I is equal to V upon R or R is equal to V upon I. So these three mathematical expressions all together are known as Ohm's law triangle. We will now just go through the problem based on Ohm's law. Problem number 1. Find the current I through a resistor of resistance R is equal to 2 ohm if the voltage across resistor is 6 volt. First of all, we will record all the given values. Over here, value of R is equal to 2 ohm, value of V is equal to 6 volt and our aim is to find out value of I. So by using Ohm's law mathematical statement or by using Ohm's law triangle mathematical statement, we can solve this sum. V is equal to IR or I is equal to V upon R. We can substitute the values of R and V to get the value of I, which is equal to 3 ampere. Problem number 2. Find the current I through a resistor of resistance R is equal to 50 ohm if the voltage across the resistor is 120 volt. Here value of R is equal to 50 ohm and value of V is equal to 120 volt. We want to find out value of I. So by using Ohm's law or Ohm's law triangle, I is equal to V upon R or V is equal to IR, we can substitute value of R and V to get the value of I is equal to 2.4 ampere.